Alright, so today we're back in Raceroom, and every week for Raceroom they come up with a whole bunch of new races, and for every one of these races, if we click on it, it says qualifying is in the leaderboard. So this week we're going to be doing all of my leaderboards for every single race, and I'll be showing you guys, so we're going to hop right into it. We're going to go from my least favourite to my most favourite, and let's get right into it. Okay, so we're only going to be doing the races that I actually will be in. So we're going to start with Formula Junior, and we're going to hop right into it, so let's get into it. Right, here we go, we're in the Formula Junior car, and we're going to try to go for like an okay lap. I don't really like this car, and it's not really my favourite one in the game, so we're going to go around top 500 should be good, depending on how many people there are actually doing this. So top 500 should be pretty good, should put us around the middle of the pack every single race, which is good enough for this car. I'm not trying to go too fast in this car, so we'll aim for that and see how it goes. First corner, going to brake pretty early. Just don't want any lockups and definitely don't want to spin out, so just trying to keep it clean. Also pretty early on the brakes there, but it's good enough. We're going to ease off it here a little bit just to get around this corner without going into invalid lap time. Going to brake quite a bit there. Right, that's the hardest part of the track done. So now we're just going to take it chill and basically just get around the track really. We're aiming for around a 118, that should be good enough. If we can't get there, that's okay as well, but 118 should be pretty good. Might be a bit past the 118, I'm not sure. So. 116, that's not bad, we'll see where we're placed. Top 200, that isn't bad, we'll probably leave it at that to be honest, just one lap. That's pretty good. Now we're going to hop into a more fun car, we'll see what that is now. Right, so now we're hopping into one of the more weird tracking car combinations. We're in a super touring car at Bathurst, so this should actually be pretty fun. It's a fun track and it's definitely a fun car, so this should be a pretty good mix. I do know this track quite well, I just don't know the corner speeds very well in this car, so we'll see how we go. We could end out on a good lap, or it could be horrible, so we'll see. This car isn't turning the way I thought it was, so it's a bit more slow than I thought. I'm going to force feed that down quite a bit. 2.5 is usually what I keep it at in none of my settings, but 2.5 is usually perfect. It keeps it just below the red line for most of the stuff that I'm doing. A bit slow there, but that's okay, I'd rather go slow than fast. Again with this one, I won't be racing too much, mainly because most people don't own a super touring car or the Bathurst track, so I'll probably just be happy with whatever lap time I get, to be honest. I do like driving a super touring car. It's probably one of my favourite cars in the game just because it's so much fun to drive and the races are always pretty hectic, so it's always fun. I'll try to do more of these, but as I've said, most people don't actually own a super touring car. It's a pretty abnormal car to own, so we'll see. If there's a race on, if there's a race on, I'll definitely do it, so we'll see how that goes. But we're going to restart that lap just because I ate the ball, so we'll probably put this in the time lapse back to where I was. Right, we're kind of back where we were. So, as I was saying, I definitely want to do some more super touring races. It's super fun, so I'll look out. If there's any that have quite a bit of people in it, I'll definitely be sure to hop in and record it, because these ones are super fun, especially on a tight track like this. It's going to be pretty hectic, so it'll be good. The races this week aren't great. They're definitely better than they were last week, but they're not the best, so we'll see how it goes. I'll definitely try to record as much as possible, but I'm not sure how many videos we're going to get out this week. But this is a pretty good lap time here. Definitely better than the other one. So hopefully we can keep it going around the high speed corner of this track and braking into one of the lower speed corners. Almost overshot that, but that's alright. And coming into the end of the lap here, the pit lane is to our left, but we're not going down there. I'm going to get down to the start line. Brake for this one. Oh, a bit more. And hopefully we should be top 100. That should be pretty good. Considering not many people own this track. 300, jeez. That is not what I was thinking, that's alright. I'm not sure about the delta at the bottom. Oh, I do. We'll go for one more lap. If it is any good, I'll record it. If not, I'll see you guys in the next car. Right, so now we're in a car that I'm actually not too familiar with. I've done about 3 races in this car. And this is the GT4 570S McLaren car. So, as I said, I'm not too familiar. I've done many races in this car. But man, my settings are horrible in this car. I need to change that. Jeez. Before thing was that 7%, which is absolutely crazy. So again, I don't know how many races I'll be doing in this car. Okay, we've gone off there, but we'll go back to the start. As I was saying, I don't know how many races I'm going to be doing in this car, but it is a free race, so if you are looking to download Raceroom, definitely hop in. This is a cool track and a pretty good car, to be honest, to be racing in. So we'll see how this goes, to be honest. But I'll probably be doing quite a bit of these. They're pretty fun, but I'd rather a GT3 car that, you know, you kind of always get what you want. Okay, braking quite a bit more there. Get around that corner. We've done pretty well. I'm not sure where the track goes now. Okay, it doesn't follow the one with the Formula car, so I'm actually not too sure about this track. I've never raced it before, so it's my first lap on it. And the first lap in this car in a while, so I'm not expecting great things here, but we'll see how it goes. This car is pretty like shaky. The traction control on it must be, yeah, pretty high, so we'll change it down a little bit. Just to get some more stability here. So I can get on that throttle a lot earlier before it exits. Little downhill corner there. Not bad. Tyre's shaking a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, it needs to go a bit slower there, that's alright. I don't know what I'm expecting from this lap. I don't know, it could be maybe top 200, top 400, it could even be top 1000. I'm honestly not sure how fast people are going around this track. So we'll have to see how it goes. But this track looks pretty fun, to be honest. It's not a bad track. It's pretty fun to race on, so I might do a couple of these. Again, I'll see how many numbers there are. Usually, there's quite a bit for these free ones, especially in like a full-body car like this. There's usually quite a bit of people trying to get to these races, so I'm sure you'll see me in this car again. Another video, but we'll see. Okay, absolutely huge straight here, this is crazy. And then a pretty tight corner after it, so I'm going to have to brake pretty quickly. I don't know if that braking zone's enough. I know it is. Yeah, I should have trusted it, I didn't though. If you're wondering why I got the racing line on, it's just because I don't know the tracks very well, especially since the races keep changing every week. I'm just not certain on where the track's going, especially with a track like this where I've never raced it before. So I just keep on just to make sure I know where I'm going. Okay, 182, that's actually not that bad. That should start me near the front of the pack. So that's actually a pretty good lap. I'm pretty happy about that. So we want to hop into the final one of the day. That is a GT3 car, which is my favourite car to race in. So I'll see you guys there. Right, I thought I could race in the GT3, but I actually couldn't because I don't own the track, so that's kind of a bummer. But that means we have 3 races this week that we can participate in. So I've got the Formula Junior, which is pretty boring. I probably won't be in that many of those races. Then we have the GT4 at the same track, which is pretty fun. I'll probably be in quite a bit of those. And the Super Touring, which is very fun, but very few people do it. So we'll see what the numbers are looking like. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it to the end, make sure to like and subscribe for another video. And I'll see you guys in another one. See ya.